foray. We know Jim Henson as the brilliant creator of the Muppets, but soon Jim Henson will also be known for his work in the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bringing the very popular and highly unusual turtles from comic book and cartoon form into three-dimensional life. The film version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles opens on Friday, and joining us in Disney World in Florida today is Jim Henson. Hi, Jim.
Good morning, Joan.
All right. Believe it or not, there might be a few people out there yet who do not know about these little creatures. So let's show them a little bit of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Watch.
Your teenage minds are broad, eager, but you must never stop practicing the art of ninja, the art of invisibility.
Oh, but no anchovies, and I mean no anchovies. You put anchovies on this thing and you're in big trouble, okay?
I can let you know.
That'll do, and the clock's ticking, dude.
Okay, now I think that was the Rat Ninja Master, right, Jim?
Yeah.
Talking to the turtles?
Right. That's a character called Splinter, and that particular one is like a hand puppet. And that's Kevin Clash, who's one of our star puppeteers on Sesame Street, who actually is performing him. Most of the others, the Ninja Turtles themselves, are operated with people inside and a lot of technology.
Yeah, as I understand it, this is different from the other films because it is much more technical.
Yeah, we've got, there's a number of motors, and we're using a lot of radio control. We even tie a computer up with each of those characters, and a puppeteer operating the computer on the outside.
So there's one puppeteer doing each character instead of like in the past?
Yeah.
So it's more expensive to do this. And I understand that you've used some mimes also so that they really have the facial expressions?
Yeah, we use, the performers inside are actually doing a form of kind of, it's movement and mime. And then there's also another whole separate team of actually ninja trained people from Japan who get in there and they can do the flips and all sorts of wild stuff.
But the mouth movements are actually done by someone else on a computer? What's that, radio signals or something?
Yeah, that's right. It's done on the outside by our puppeteers, and we've had a number of the puppeteers that have worked on a lot of these films and sort of doing this kind of highly technical performance.
Well, I know that you can get beyond the technical performance, though, and fall in love with these little characters. We've got Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Have you fallen in love with these little guys?
I think it's, well, I enjoy the whole concept of this. I think when Eastman and Laird came up with this, it's such a nutty thing, the idea of taking baby turtles, and they fall into radioactive stuff and grow up to be 6 feet tall and fight ninja-like. And the whole idea of it is so absurd, and yet when you go to the film, you actually buy it. You buy into the whole thing, and it's a terrific movie. And
this is kind of a family affair. Wasn't your son Brian involved in this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my son Brian was the second unit director on the film and was sort of overseeing the puppetry.
In the previews now, a few of the moms said that the little kids who watched the cartoon all the time found that some of the scenes were kind of dark and murky and that they might be frightened. To what age group were you directing this film?
Okay, well, the film is directed by Steve Barron, and it was not our production. We really just built the creatures for this. But I would say that the film is closer to the original comic book than it is to the television animated series. So I think the film is aimed a little bit older. I would think the age of the film is like from 8 years and older, you know, 8 through high school and so forth.
You say that when you walk in, you really are taken by it. And they're very charismatic characters, and kids really like them. Any concern with all your other little, because I know that everyone's very protective of their own little creations, that this might kind of wedge into your loyalty to little Kermit and Miss Piggy?
Oh, I don't think so. No, Kermit and Piggy are still busy, and they're down here at Disney World. We're working on some stuff down here with them. Yeah,
they getting along good these days?
I think so. I haven't really gotten into the relationship that much recently.
All right. Hey, listen, Jim, good to talk to you.
Nice talking to you, John.
And again, that movie, The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is fun to say. It opens up this Friday, and Good Morning America continues after this. Stay with us.